Hi, welcome back. So yes, I am still in my dinosaur costume for today. I'm pretty sure it's already like a day or two after Halloween, but I did feel myself making and creating my precious baby, my precious fur baby, Lily's costume for Halloween this year. Unfortunately, she's in a weird size range. I pre-ordered 2 different dinosaur costumes for her in both pink, but they both didn't fit. So I will link down below which costumes they were, and I ordered them on Amazon, and both of them were supposed to be either large or extra large, and they didn't even go past her head. Like, what? Whatever. Okay, so she's in an odd format of sizes. She's not a large, but she's also not an extra large. So just like last year, if you guys follow me on Instagram, I had to make her costume for Beetlejuice, which is right here. She was a sandworm, and she was the cutest little sandworm ever. I loved it. She was so cute. She was just roaming around, like showing everybody her outfit. My God, she's so cute. So this year, I decided I was still gonna do pink. I was still gonna do dinosaur. That's 2 things. And I was gonna create her costume again. I did have to size down on her costume a little bit just because the adjustments on the last costume from last year, her stomach area was too small, so I had to put an elastic band on there, which I still did this year. You'll see it. You'll see it. So I'm gonna show you guys what I did. It took me 2 days to make. It actually took me 2 days to create. I am not by any means a hand sewing queen. I do not know how to sew, but I made do with what I could. I don't own a sewing machine. I basically kind of figured out how to do something with the fabric, and it came out so stinking cute. So let's get started with the video.
After watching a video on how to measure Lily out and putting the measurements on a piece of paper, I will link that video down below. We are going to fold the fabric in half onto the paper with the measurements. It's going to be a lot easier for everyone. Now, using an iron, do not put it on steam. Take out all the water. We are going to iron the fabric with the paper inside of it so it's nice and flat. Using a color pencil, I'm going to draw out the measurements that I see through the fabric. We are repeating this step as well for the blue inserted fabric. Remove the paper from inside and pin the fabric together. So I followed the same steps for the dinosaur spikes. Here's what they looked after I sewed them together. After I was done sewing them, I reversed them, and then I started to layer them on the inside of the pink fabric, so then I can make the spikes on the, the front side of where you see the dinosaur part. As you see here, that's my really bad sewing skills. After you're done, you're going to iron those really bad layers down and try to trim them afterwards. It's gonna make sense in the end. So here are my really bad sewing skills. I did all the little spikes. I did them individually in the different colors, and we're going to start going on to the outer parts with the blue fabric. As I showed you, here's what it looks like once it's reversed. These are the spikies. Aren't they so cute? They look a little, bad and unmeasured, but we're working with it. So here's the blue layer. I made a mistake with the measurements because of the spikes, so I gotta readjust. After readjusting the blue layer and repinning everything, now we are going to sew up where that line is, so then we have an inch of room to iron everything down. So I finished most of the sewing for tonight. We're leaving this part open. You'll see. So I finished this side of Lily's outfit. Now I'm going to go to sleep. Bye. So I left this part open for an elastic band to help her put her paws through, and I'm using the pins to help me stretch out the elastic so it's easier to sew. When it's time to reverse, this is the easiest step I've learned. When you open up a hole right here, start reversing the longer straps so then it's easier for you later. This helps, trust me. Time to reverse. That's why I told you guys to get the straps already started first before sewing everything down. Look how much easier. My room's a mess. Let's get this done. Adjusting the camera. Sorry. Okay, so we're gonna dig my hand through this little hole that we made so we can get the straps. And we are going to carefully reverse the fabric so the really bad, horrible sewing stitches are on the inside and not the outside. So let's get this through. Okay, there you go. Just be careful. And there you go. Looks a little wrinkly. We'll just iron that later. But there you go. Look at the little spikies. Now the edges of the costume are a little bit neater and a little more professional looking. Look at my little Halloween socks. The spikies are so cute. And the straps are really nice and done. Now we gotta finish the other side of the elastic band, and we gotta close that hole. For her neck area, I have these little Velcro straps. I'm using a glue gun to glue them down, so then it's easier for her to put it on. And there you go. And I'm also gluing down these cute little circles that I made as little polka dots. And I also cut out these cute little hearts, some little decorations and whatnot. Let's see how she likes it.
Who's my good girl? You ready for your surprise? Yeah? Aw, who's my good girl? Girl, are you a little dinosaur? Aw, good girl, Lily. Good girl. Look how pretty.
Okay, there you go. That's Lily's costume. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. It was so much fun making her costume. I loved it. She looks so cute. Like, look at all these beautiful pictures. Oh my gosh. Oh, Halloween this year was so amazing with her. She was terrified of the dinosaur costume that I had on. Go watch my other video, this one right here, to see what my actual costume was. She was terrified of it. She didn't want to be anywhere near me for pictures, so we got something there, some photo editing. So I hope you guys had a lot of fun. Happy Halloween. Mwah. Bye guys.